Hey there, hi there, ho here. Tiny bit organized. I mean, look how much time I spent. I don't know, it had to take me at least 10 minutes. If you're new, welcome in. Gina Gay here. Okay, this is not for sale. Oh my God, this just came in. I love this. Focus. I had one of these a couple years ago. But she, opal, natural opal, she was rounded, right? Like a proper cameo. So I had her made into a ring. But this one, I don't know. I just don't know how that's going to happen. Is that carved in there? Yeah, it's carved in there. Maybe that was the 58th one they did. It's beautiful. Carved opal is an expensive little thing. I'm putting it right over on my amethyst heart. Okay, let us see what we shall see. But look at me. Got all the earrings hung. Kind of the rings put up there. Necklaces, you know, everything like that. Let's see though, I did best laid plans because what about when how am I going to do this? I'll just show the thing in the room. Okay, so this one is for sale. This one is mine. I like to buy twins. If you've been around a while, you know that. I've had duplicate of rings, and they're always ones that are very hard to find. They're kind of, sort of, one of a kind, but like this one is a lot heavier than mine, and this one has a safety chain. And they won't, you know, they're not too exactly alike. These are super hard to find. But, and I was debating, or kind of like thinking about, okay, I'm going to try to not take forever, you guys. It's a 7 3/4 inches. So I would have to take off, well, I couldn't personally do it, a panel. But then, it doesn't matter. I'm going to sell it. If I get the right price. If not, I will bunk it on down to the jewelers. Oh, let's just put them next to each other. This is how it would have to, oh, this is a good one. Oh yeah, one panel gone, it would fit me. This is 7 inches. So one panel gone would be kind of perfect. But in the meantime, I won't be a selfish hoe. And Mosaic, amber, Mosaic inlay. This is just inlay, not Mosaic. This one's kind of on the fence. Like, is it? I don't think that's really considered Mosaic. Mosaic is this. You know what I mean? All right, so yeah, it's 7 3/4 inches. I'm sure. Okay, I'll stop looking at it like that. This is the ring that got too big for me, but weirdly, I think it's like a 7.5, and it's still not like it doesn't have a huge fit. It's marked there, not for the size. Yeah, 7.5, a little over. So, and I don't have to sell them together. I don't even know what he told me and she told me. What do the Alexas just tell me? They're a couple, you know. Don't know if they're a happy couple. I think I want to get the stuff. Okay, let me not get my bracelet. I don't have any more room on my wrist for my bracelet. Okay, I'll just leave it here. I'll get the stuff in front of me. So there's a little bit of costume, and a little bit of sterling. This is also a big one. Okay, so this is Mosaic. Don't call it micro. It's not micro Mosaic. I wish I had micro Mosaic. I do not. Sandra Funky Pickle does. Go check her out. Well, you got to go check out old videos if you want to see what micro Mosaic versus, I mean, you know, people call it that because like, well, it's so small, but no, just no, but it's big. I think it's bigger than the 7.5. And it's gonna be hard to get an exacto. Let me put it on my wristo. Yeah, I think it's 7 3/4 at least. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Okay. Yeah, it's huge. It's got to be an 8, you guys. Look at it, because I can slide it off a Mickey probably. Yep. So it's a big girl. I think there's nothing missing. It's a really beautiful example. It's brass. Italian. Okay. All right, so we did that. Okay, this is here. This is lovely carnelian sterling, vintage. These are harder to get a size upon. Oh, I can kind of tell you. About 2 1/4 inches across. And of course, I guess you can finagle it. Well, that feels bigger than that to me. I couldn't wear this. I could maybe squeeze it in and wear it, but I have a 6-inch wrist. But yeah, I think a 7-inch wrist would be good. Maybe even 7.5, but 7. 7, 7, 7. The birds are going cuckoo. Do you hear them going cuckoo? They love my food. I get it right out of the bag for them. I'm just going to put this because this one's kind of a, can want to not play well with others. I love this. You probably saw this in a short. Potato pearls, natural pearls, quartz crystal, and pink quartz. So pretty. It's got this little tie your mother down there. But it's not Shambhala, which is kind of weird. Well, I guess it's a little, okay, it's a little Shambhala, right? I could pull that, I think, but it's also already so long. Why would you need to make it any longer? That's what I want to ask you. It's fantastic. It's like little pink ice cubes. Okay, and you may have seen this as well. I picked this up. There's one call out and it's missing. This is vintage Florenza. I know what these go for. I would have thought a missing stone. I just haven't put it on eBay, but I did list 2 things on eBay. I'd list 2 Spiny oyster. Those ones I just would not bring here. Where are they? Well, one was a big ring and one cobblestone and one was earring. There it is. There it is. It's kind of like that when I'm out. It's like, oh, that's so pretty and the price isn't terrible. And you look and it's like, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Okay. Price just went down. I wonder if I lost that myself. Because I looked this thing over and I almost wasn't going to get it. But I'm like, oh, that little one, that's okay. Now look at it. I think I might have taken a picture of it yesterday. I'm going to look. Because it could have fallen out on my watch. Not sure. When the moon hits your eye. This is just a little funsy. When is this from? 1972. Oh, skunky. It used to have perfume, but thank the good Lord it doesn't have a smell in it anymore. That's how I know it's 1972. Even though it definitely had the 1960s look. Because, you know, the decades bled over. So in the early 70s, early 80s, everything was still the former decade. If that makes sense. If you lived it, you know it. I think most of you have lived it. I think most of your old gals like me. When the moon hits your eye. This is pretty. This has been in here a while. I'll just show it. Faceted amber glass. There's your clasp. I would think it would need to be extended, but also there's another one. Just never mind. It's just really pretty. It's just been sitting in here, so I needed to get a look-see. What are you doing? Do you want to get on the turntable? I'll spin you right round, baby, right round. Get back on the turntable. He's standing on my big turntable. You could have done that. I missed my chance, honey. If you're new, that's my baby. He's got a bunch of names. Chochi Berkouzi is his, you know, proper name, but he has a bunch of other ones. So you might get confused if I call him Kenny or Matthew. This is in here too. Sterling, Vermeil, chain as well. Little leg, it doesn't open. All right, just clearing it. Clear. This is beautiful. I think this is crystal. It is 1940s. Sterling. He's so cute sometimes. He's been bugging me today. He hasn't taken his nap yet. Just put it there. He hasn't taken his nap. Trying to show things longer. Beautiful faceted, lovely crown style setting. I love this because I love watches. I believe this one works. Oh God, I don't want to wind it, you guys. I think it's Sheffield. Look at that beauty. I forget what the movement is. Is the movement Japan or Swiss? I can't tell. Doesn't say, but there it is, Sheffield. Sugar, bricka-bricka-dow. Just a cool brooch. Mid-century. Fabulous. All right. This is not sterling, but it is quite fantastic because of this big slab of ab. Slab of ab. It's a beautiful piece of abalone. Absolutely stunning. It's bigger. Sorry, he's so distracting right now. In a good way. Yeah, it's big. You need a 7-inchy for that one. And I just squoze it in a little. I think squoze is a word. Squoze it. Feel free to autocorrect me if you want. This one is mine. It is sterling abalone. Taxco, I think. I think it's only 7 inches. I'm not sure. But they did a repair on here. This probably went south at some point. Look at that blob. I think I could do that good of a soldering job. I mean, I used to solder things. I think I could do that. I think I could do that blob. Anyways, it's pretty. So what do you call it? Yeah, box close. Look at me showing things for a long time. Trying to slow down a little bit. Been trying for my whole life, but it doesn't usually ever take. This one's fabulous. Speaking of Spiny. It's orange Spiny. I think that's Sugilite though. I don't think that's purple Spiny. Turquoise, more Spiny. Turquoise, more Spiny. I don't know what that is. Oh, I think that's purple Spiny. Now that I look at it away from the camera. Onyx. Okay, this one's 7.5. I don't remember if it's marked. What it's marked. When the moon hits your eye like a big old pizza pie. That's Amore. I think it just says A925. I don't know who that is. Is there anything else? It's a sweet layer. That's what it is. Sterling. This one is gorgeous. This is a whole other level of situation. This is Zuni. Look at that. Inlay is my favorite. Yeah, that's inlay. That's inlay too. What's that? Anyways, neither here nor there. It's not for me, it's for you. It's just really cool. I don't think there's anything, no. To feel it. I didn't look up the Zuni artist, it's vintage. It is PN, I think. PV. PN. DN? No, I think there's meant to be a little line there, right? PW? PN. You guys can try and find it if you want. It's gorgeous. I think it had a safety chain. Okay, look at the clasp. Look at how cool that is. Love when they do a thing like that. But I'm confused. Didn't come to me with a safety chain, but what? Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, you think of classic safety chains, and in my brain, well, I just had that one on that bracelet. But anyways, I can't figure it. I can't square it as to how that would go on there. But it's a tight, I mean, it's tight clasp. It's really pretty. Okay. All right, now we gotta, I think I was stalling, trying to get to all the stuff in the back. These are rock quartz carved. You know, the Native American bear, an amethyst. Really sweet, really cool. Okay, you saw those long enough, yes? They're about 1.5 inches. Let me see if I'm right. I'm just spitballing there. Oh my God, I'm good. 1.5 for the spitballing. Now these, you saw these little tisket, a tasket. These are not sterling, clearly. How sweet are these? I love these so much. They're all pierced, unless I tell you otherwise. Okay, these are gonna have to go off to the side. This is clearly Sugilite. God, Sugilite, turquoise, amber, black onyx. They don't have their original backs. I don't think they're signed for anybody. I can remember. Very cool. Probably about 1 inch. I'll just finish with the sterling, then I'll do the last 2 costume. These are fabulous. I don't think they're signed either. All sterling, but I don't think they're signed for a name. And this, to the best of my knowledge, is opal. A black opal. What else oh, I'm wearing this opal, which is a white opal. But I love when you have to kind of dig. Oh, the camera hates opal so much. I love when you have to kind of dig for the color. Well, you kind of do on the little lady. Hold on. Well, not really. Kind of, though. She kind of has her flags a-waving. But just doing that, you know what I mean? It's a whole thing. It's magical. My whole life I wanted my birthstone to be opal. Okay. I think I spent a good amount of time. Costume. We'll go to costume. Weiss, strawberry. Weiss. Nope. Warner. I did not clean them. I will not clean them. I'll leave that up to you. I don't F with the rhinestones. Unless I know they have no foil on the back. Really sweet. Vintage. Warner. Strawberries. Did I say cherries? I hope not. Oh, look at these. It's just so cute. Those were clip-on, by the way, as are these not. Those were clip-on, as are these not. Okay, I can't get it in frame unless I go like that. There's no way around these, yes? Well, you saw them. They're just too cute. I don't think there's anything missing. Let's take a look-see. Boop. Boop. No, they look good. Little buns. And I know a few of you guys asked about them, and I said, well, I at least have to bring them to the preview. So we'll just see how that goes. I love these. These are my favorite out of everything I've shown. I don't know if they're blowing your skirt up, but god dang, I love a gold wash, amethyst, enameled, sort of Etruscan-y, just gorgeous sterling. Vintage, I don't even know if they're marked. Gold wash is still good on it. I love these. Longest dangle is probably 1.5 inches. Are we clear? Can't tell. Yep. 1.5 inches for the longest angle. When the moon hits your eye like a big old pizza pie, that's amore. Okay, getting these notifications. Cut it out, yo! Oh my god. These sterling lapis. Now these are dangly and long. No, probably a little heavy. I don't think outrageously so. I'm gonna guess 3 inches. I was gonna say 2.5. Damn it. A little over 2.5. I'm scared. I'm trying to make that. Okay, wait. Is that it? Why isn't this getting smaller? Okay, well, there they are. They're gorgeous. I want him to get back. He's back now. Koozie. I want him to get on the thing. I don't care. You go, Nanite. Go, Nanite. He's like a toddler. Like, go down for your nap, bro. Just call it. Up a cow. He just plopped down on the floor. I'm only showing this char ride again because somebody asked me about it and I couldn't find it. So if it was you, let me know. Sterling silver, charite. I just say charite. Probably charorite. I know. Where's Waldo here? Here's Waldo. Hi, Waldo. This is Art Deco, sterling. I think it's my size. Oh, I don't know anymore. It's like a champagne. Oh my God, oopsie. Really? Oh, okay, 5.5. That's its problem. For me, it's a problem. Too small and too big. It's fabulous though. It's a fabulous little girl. God, I want him to get back on that turntable so bad. Because I have the remote and I can spin him around. I think this is Ensign. Sterling turquoise. You need a size. Good, I have these rings left. 6.5. I have these rings and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necklaces. Nice turquoise. I don't know the mine. It's not obvi to me. This looks like Bisbee, but I wouldn't swear to it. I think this is Running Bear. Coral. Yeep. Oh, yeep. See, with the other thing that had the bear in it that's now on eBay. Didn't have the RB in there. Size 9. Really pretty. It's a pretty one. It's pretty. And this is the stone that I don't think is turquoise. It's not, what do you call it? Larimar. There's a stone. It's in the family. It's in that family. We are family. It's sitting at an 8, a little over. Oh, God. Well, you can screenshot it. Ask Google. They're probably just going to come up with turquoise, but I think it's the other one. There's one other one. Is this adjustable? Not sneaky big-o. Not, I wouldn't much. But it's, you know, it's a statement. Okay, he's minding it. Do you hear my neighbors? I love hearing my neighbors. That's not sarcasm. That's being true. Because they're family. Okay. Okay. No particular order of importance, I suppose. Oh, doggy. Let me get this out of here. Maybe that'll work. This fabulous vintage amber. I guess, oh yeah, Crouching Tiger Hidden Clasp. Love those. It unscrews. And this is not chippy amber. Don't get it twisted. Oh, doggy. I'm dogging it a lot. These are carved out purposefully. So just don't get it confused with a teething necklace. Because it's, you know, it's easy to do if you got an untrained eye. 10-inch drop, 20-inch total wearable. It is graduated. See, go a little smaller, a little smaller. What did I do with it? There's the clasp. Very cool. It's a very cool little girl. Super cool. Love, love, love the cuts. Okay. Vandy Moon Heat. Oh my God, that song is in my head. Okay, speaking of Spiny, I'm sure you'll see it all over YouTube now, right? Am I right? Has everybody jumped on the wagon? On the Gina train? I'm trying to think. There's a little, I'm trying to see. I should say I think there's a fisher in one of these. I think it's right there. Yeah, right there. This one's fabulous, though. Oh my God, I'm so backed up over here. I gotta go back over there, honey. It's fab. Sterling. It is probably 10-inch drop. That's my guess. No, I'm wrong. 9.5. 9.5. Oh, there's a little shadoobie ring. Shadoobie? Wait, hold on. Still not right. Because I have it on the, there's a, you know, brickadell. Oh my God. Hello. See, there's a couple little rings that you can put it on. It's fantastic, that's all. It's freaking fantastic. It's a whole lot of Spiny. If and you love Spiny, it's a cool color. I'm not going to do the education again because it's not working. As I've seen, it's not working. People are selling things as Spiny that aren't Spiny. This, oh my god. Love this. Oh my god, this is mid-cinch. Look at this. I feel like it's so dark, you guys. It's bugging. I'm bugging. It is. It looks completely dark here. But anyways, so long black faceted screw clasp. But with these, look at that. It's like a lantern. Isn't it just like a lantern? Oh my god, that comes down to that. Oh my god, I can't. I shan't. And I say that because I just, at the end of the day, you guys, I don't wear necklaces. Thank God. Thank God. I called my mom Norma today. And now I told her, Mom, that your new name is Norma. My mom's name is Carol. But I had my Bluetooth in, and then I was texting, and I said Mama, and it said Norma. So I said, yeah, that's your new name. And so she texted me back, and she said something, and she goes, love Norma. She's so cute. She's so cute, that woman. I get so lucky to have such great parents. I can't stop looking at this. This one is just so fab. That's a long, pretty. Okay, we'll stop. I'll put this over here. Okay. There's one more. Well, there's two more. This is J. Crew. Fabulous J. Crew, and I know the difference. But there's a call out because there's a tiny repair. And I probably, somewhere along my wearing of it was naughty. It's probably naughty to it. Here it is. Where is it? I did a little fixie. This one came loose from there, but see, they're soldered. So I don't have a soldering gun. So I didn't fix it that way, but I fixed it that way. So when you're wearing it, I mean, are you none the wiser? I know you're looking at it now because I told you, but do you think somebody's going to come up to you at the party? Say, what's with that little dangling Chad there? Missy. It's beautiful. It's good J. Crew. One way to know good J. Crew, yeah, I'll try and educate, is, I've said it before, I'll just keep saying it, is when the stones go all the way up to the chain. As opposed to, I should have brought a crappy J. Crew out here. As opposed to like it's this, and then there's like a little thin chain going all the way the rest of the way. Okay, you're welcome. Last but not least, and this one kills me the most of all. Look at this cute little gray bust. I don't know if it's very flattering. Oh my God, you guys. Because you know I love carnelian and I love Art Deco. You get both in this one. Old brass. Sawtooth. Oh, it's magnificent. It's so gorgeous. It's all carved carnelian and then carnelian in here. I mean, there's deco and then there's like, oh, sheesh. Yeah, I wanted to say shit, but I didn't. And it is a shorty. My guess is that a clasp had to have been replaced, but I don't have a match to color like extender. Because, this is all brass. And, I could look through my tubs and find one eventually so that you can make it. Right now it fits me, so it's probably 15 inches around the neck is my guess. But, oh my. But so easy. Since it doesn't have a box clasp, so easy to manipulate it without doing anything bad to it. Here's the back side. I mean, you'd be worn too if you're over 100 years old. That's all I'm saying. Look at it. It is a stellar stun girl. Oh my God, I can't make it. This is so weird. I'm going to pause just to see if I can make it do a thing. Okay, I did. No. I guess we're in real time. Or not real time, but you know what I'm saying. I just can't. I love this. Yeah, I tried wearing it. Because of my tattoos. You can't see it. Just keep looking at it. It is astonishing. Ugh. Okay. you know, a lot of old deco necklaces, super pretty. Like, oh, blue glass. Oh, yay. But all carnelian and carved carnelian? Oh, now he's laying in his bed. I just had to take a peek. Okay. I think I did it. Did I do it? Is there more sitting here and I don't know? No, I mean, there's tons more sitting here, but I think we could be done, right? I think so. I put all the things. See, because I do camera down, camera down, I wish. Because I do camera up, I can't do this for you. You know what I'm saying? On my bed, can you imagine? Have Chochi holding stuff up. Here, hold the next one, Chochi. Oh, funny. I think it's funny. And then all this here. All right, so email me my live. Why am I shouting? My lives, this should not have anything stacked upon it. My lives are on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Taco Tuesday, Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, this is, I could go either way on this because I did buy it to have a twin. I planned on wearing this one, then that one in the middle. Hey, did a little with that one. I mean, it's more than enough just to, well, that one's mine, to wear it on your own. But, okay, just never mind. Stop talking about me being able to take a link out. If somebody wants to treasure it, then you can be my twin. How about that? We'll be twenting. Twenting. All right, I'm going. I'm stalling. And, yeah. You know, if you don't ask, you don't know. The only dumb one is the one not asked. Not the dumb one person. Dumb question. All right. I go for real, for real. I'll see you soon.